All right, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922. Um, crazy things happen at work today. Anyway, moving on. Enjoying this new phone. Taizai. Yeah, haven't done it since. That's enough Taizai. Chapter. If everybody's complaining about me picking my nose, I'm sorry, but it's stuffy. Sorry, deal with it. um, this one was kind of interesting in a lot of ways. Nothing really amazing happened. Well, actually, one thing amazing happened. But we got at least some understanding of what the Ten Commandments are planning. And see, what's kind of interesting about this chapter was the Ten Commandments don't understand how it is that there used to be so much magical power. So fuzzy there. So much magical power in this world, in Britannia. But now all of a sudden it's bone dry. And Dreyfus is there, and he explains to them. And that's basically what happened in this chapter. He explains to them that it's been all the magic power has been given to humans, plant life, animals, what have you. Now, to solve this problem, one of the demons, I don't know her name, unfortunately. I don't know it. I apologize. But one of the demons, pretty much, she does this technique, which is gonna take your soul. Well, the more I think about this chapter, the more I think about Yu Yu Hakusho. I know this is gonna sound weird, but when she was doing that, the first thing that popped in my head was the Three Treasure arc in Yu Yu Hakusho with I forgot the guy's name. It's been so long since I watched the show. Who had that orb, and he would actually take people's souls out and eat them. Well, actually, the souls of children. Souls of children. So, um, he would do that. And they basically, this demon, I don't know her name. Let me just check. I think I do know her name. Um, uh, no, I don't think they ever mention who she is or give her a specific name. Um, basically, what she does specifically, this demon of the Ten Commandments, is she pokes the guy and his soul comes out and she eats it. That's essentially what happens. Now, and yeah, and she says, like, give it to you from the ass. And basically, in this chapter, also during this exchange, we find out they want to destroy humanity, the demons, and the Ten Commandments, I mean. And that's when one of the other demons, she does this thing called Summon Ring, and she sends these bees to collect the other um, souls, essentially. So, essentially, what's happening here is they're going to go around and they're going to start collecting human souls and eat them. And that's how they're going to get their magic power back. Oh, skipped a little. And here's the thing. They're fucked. Yeah. All humans are fucked. Especially the Sins. They're really fucked. Now, there is good news, though. At the end of the chapter, we get Hedrickson. I said Hedrickson? That's a problem. We get Gilthund, Griamore, and Hauser. And essentially what they're doing is they're going around, and they encounter during this journey of theirs people who are like zombies essentially, and eventually they find out that um, the red demon shows up essentially, and I don't know if this demon who said the bees, he says, Friday, are there any? She calls it Freudrin, and and I think she might have summoned the red demon and also the gray demon. I'm not 100% sure because you see the gray demon later on, but they show up. Hauser, Gil Thunder, and Greermore take care of the red demon. They struggle against the gray demon, and just as they're about to fight it, Hendrickson shows up. And at the end of the chapter, essentially, that's what happens. Hendrickson shows up, and he intends to help them. And here's the thing about it. The more I think about what had happened at the end of the infiltration arc and what is going on now, here's what I come up with. Essentially, Hendrickson was probably possessed, or that he was subdued in a way by Dreyfus. Dreyfus is the one pulling the strings. But now, Hendrickson's of clear mind. It even says, the next chapter is called The Holy Night something something. Yes, I'm using my new phone. It's kick-ass. But yeah, he basically says something specifically, Hendrickson, at the end, I think, of the next chapter. And I mean, this brings up a whole nother shit ton of questions. Because now that we know that the Ten Commandments not only are going to destroy humanity, but they're also going to eat their souls, that's not good. That's not good at all. And I wonder if they can do that to the Sins. Because let's be honest here. Let's clear the air here. I'm sorry. They all need to go train. If they're still alive, that is. Because it's dead to rights. All of them. They're dead to rights. And, I think at the end of the chapter, that's when it says that, Holy Night something something. I think it's redeeming Holy Night. I think that's what it meant. The Holy Night, the redeeming Holy Night. Because then they fight the great demon, and that's when Hendrickson shows up, saying you can't defeat him. Because you see, Gil Thunder said you're alive, and he shows up and says Hendrickson. And the next chapter is called The Atoning Captain of the Holy Knights. So he's basically atoning for what he did by helping them defeat these demons, defeat the Great Demon, and so on and so forth. Now, this chapter, like I said, the thing with that was very interesting. And that alone, I say, I give 4.5 out of 5 for that. For that and the fact of Hendrickson showing up. But it seems like we're not going to get the Sins yet, again. So this is gonna be like 2 chapters of them, of Gil Thunder, Hauser, Greermore, and now Hendrickson in this chapter and the next chapter, and then I guess like the following chapter we'll get the Sins, because but I tell you right now, when we find out what happened with the Sins, I have no idea what is going down here. For all I know, they're dead. They're all dead. I'm dead serious. They might be all dead. For all I know. I'm not joking around. I'm not. But this is shonen, and let's be honest here. If Maladas and the Sins are dead, then you can't call this show Seven Deadly Sins, can you? So they're probably not. Most likely, when we get to see them again, it'll probably be an illusion that was created by Merlin or something. And, you know, so on and so forth. But as far as this chapter is concerned, this is interesting. They can eat souls. They want to destroy humanity. Oh, God. This is bad. It's so bad. So bad. So, but we'll see what happens. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below about Hendrickson. If you think, what do you think of him? What do you think of what he's trying to do now with him joining Gil Thunder, Greenmore, and Hauser after the holes and infiltration arc and all that jazz? So tell me what you guys think about that. I'm Bonkai922. Yeah, I got some anime series reviews. I will try to do those Wednesday or Thursday. But most likely it might be Wednesday. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. They're eating souls. That's not good. And it's increasing your magical power. That's not good either. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys later. Peace.